You cannot jailbreak your PS5. So the ROM keys for the PS5 were recently leaked, and this is usually the hardest security measure to bypass in gaming consoles. Because this is in the console's hardware, they can't just send a software update to fix it. They literally have to get every single PS5 that they sold and change the hardware that was installed because the ROM keys are burned directly into the APU. But there's a few problems if you were hoping to create a jailbroken PS5 or create a new console. Just because the ROM keys are leaked doesn't instantly mean that we have jailbroken PS5s. So you may be asking, what are ROM keys? Your console's ROM keys are used to ensure that bootloader is valid. Bootloader is essentially your device's hardware handing you over to the operating system. This happens whenever you turn your console on to boot the system up. So how can a hacker utilize the ROM keys being leaked if they're valid? So a hacker would use the ROM keys to decrypt and study how the bootloader works. That would be a starting point for the hacker to begin learning the ins and outs of the console. Sony had another security-related issue with the PS3, so it wouldn't be the first time they've dealt with something like this. But if/when hackers understand the console's ins and outs, they can modify or even create their own console. The PS6 doesn't come out till 2028, so would you get a jailbroken PS5?